We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's George Springer. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. Markakis leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he got him. Here's Joey Gallo now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 0-1 offering. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Hit well on the ground to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on the bag himself in the inning. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant,
the third baseman,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line toward the alley in left center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
the right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. As a look, now the pitch. Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner.
Got him looking, and that'll. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Hunter.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. The next Cub up, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. All even now, 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Ready with another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to. So digging in now, D. Gordon, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. And now for Washington, Trey Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Markakis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number two. And that brings up Javi Baez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and then new inning set to get underway, and that brings in George Springer. Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. 1 ball, no strikes the count. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
The 2-1 pitch.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-1 the count now. 3-1. Here it is. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So now to the plate, Hunter Pitts. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gallo will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. And he lays off there 1-0. Liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And it's in time to get him. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Howe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work.
A swing and a miss. That set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To short, Turner has it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Henniger. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's in safely at third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Sanchez pauses. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
and the throw is in time to get him. George Springer the next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat, lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And that's out number 1. One away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1. On, he pops it up. Cabrera in foul ground, and this will land foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
3-2 now. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Sanchez is ready, coming at him with the 0-1.
Nope.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And another foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Austin Voth gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
5 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Count still at 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chris Bryant, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. No balls and 1 strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now back, left fielder, Kyle Warburg.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Hunter Pence is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
To 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch popped up. Hosmer is there as he makes the catch. And now in the box, D. Gordon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he popped him up. Baez has a play. He's got it 1 away. Here now is Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Nick Markakis digging in now. 0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Standing in, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
To the plate now, Ian Happ, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
In the dirt here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Will Harris takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Ready on 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2 strikes.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now as Drupal Cabrera. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Schwarber is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Chicago took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Yu Darvish earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. His record is now 2-4. The loss goes to Anibal Sanchez. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. First delivery to him on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jay Bruce. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. George Springer will be next. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and immediately the Royals have to deal with a real burner standing at first base. Here's George Springer as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Joey Gallo now. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Second and third here, one man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And they'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. First pitch on its way. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
Batting in, the third base.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as this last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 2. George Springer the next to hit.
The center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball. That digging in now for Kansas City, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Gordon is under it. 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In there, and it's even at 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Ground ball right into the shift. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Base is empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Bruce Drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3
threw it right past him. A swing. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count remains at 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Gallo is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And he takes ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. All set for the start of the 4th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
He's right there to Gordon for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Striding in now for the Nats, Kike Hernandez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. O'Hearn moving to his left. 1 out. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here now is Trey Turner. In there, now the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat. Bichette stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up now, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez in foul ground, and they can't run it down. 2 out here and a runner at second. And there's a base hit on the line. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Up next to the Warriors.
In is Jorge Soler. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him to go down swinging there. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
The batter, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bruce giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Eric Hosmer will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Bruce will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding in, Jay Bruce, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Bruce.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
3-1 to him now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Scorched to 3rd. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Now batter.
At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis. Nick Markakis digging in now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The designated hitter, Nick.
Sent on the ground out to second. Swanson scoops it up, and there's one down now. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's D. Gordon now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Bruce. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The third base.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Tauchman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Down and away, ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Hahn has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A runner at first with no outs here. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Base hit into right center. Springer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer, and their runners at the corners now. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Runners are at first and third, one away. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bichette takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. On sets, here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Behind 0-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Roenis Elias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Hernandez is there, and he's got it for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out toward second. Gordon is there. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Salvador Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Hit on the ground to short. To Gordon for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 0-1 count, and the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Swanson picks it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Lovelady, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. That's popped up. Carpenter in foul ground. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2. Trey Turner would be next. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He was a double play victim last time around.
The first baseman, number 66.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Will Harris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Harris.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a four-seamer. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. So far 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Second baseman, Dansby.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
5-2 the final score tonight. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.